What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Chop here, and today I just wanted to talk a little bit more about Halo Infinite, because 343 recently came out with a blog post explaining some of the things we seen in the trailer and talking a little bit more about the game, and I just wanted to kind of go over most of that stuff, and it's going to be just, kind of unfiltered, unedited, just, me kind of just talking about what I see, and I don't know, for the most part, I'm not really happy with what I'm seeing right here. So, one of the first things they talk about is the questions about the graphics and the visuals and yada yada yada. Honest to God, for me, don't really care about the graphics. Like, graphics ain't a big thing for me. Game could come out looking like Combat Evolved, and I'd be lying if I wouldn't be shocked. But as long as the game was fucking fun as hell, that would please me. It'd be amazing. Stuff about multiplayer beta, not baiting, multiplayer beta flighting. They said they had plans for it, but during COVID, they honestly don't know what time they're gonna be doing that stuff. And hey, that's fine. Take all the time you need, to get that stuff up. But I would like to participate in beta because I think community feedback is important for video games, especially one like Halo. Split screen co-op. Yes, thank fucking God. Split screen co-op. Although I'm going to be getting this game on my PC, not having split screen co-op for Halo 5 was, oh my God, it was such a ball buster. I remember I came home from school ready to play Halo 5 with my dad like it was the good old days, and no split screen. It was just a ball buster, man. Now, the new pistols, the sidekick and the new shotgun, the Bulldog. They're replacing the classic Magnum and shotgun, and just it's a rocket launcher thing from Halo 5 thing. Well, again, man, like, come on. I understand we make mistakes, and you made your mistake in Halo 5 with the rocket launcher. You gotta learn from your mistakes, and this isn't learning from the mistakes. You're making the same mistake again, and they could add it in later in the game, but that's not going to be the same thing. That's not going to be the same thing as if it was in the game at launch. And I guess they kind of function pretty identically to the other shotguns, so it may not make sense to add the old stuff along in with the new stuff, but I disagree with that. You should change the way the new weapons function so that they fit the sandbox with the older weapons, like, say, the sidekick. The sidekick could function more like, I don't know, the Halo 2 Magnum. Have a faster rate of fire and maybe less damage output, but it's still a reliable headshot weapon and possibly dual wieldable if there's dual wielding in Halo Infinite. I still don't know about that yet. While you could have the regular Magnum being there with its maybe slower rate of fire but a higher damage output and the zoom in functionality. And then, bam, that creates a choice for the player. Do I want the regular Magnum that has the zoom in, the higher damage, but a slower rate of fire? Or do I want to pick up this new weapon, which I can pull off my shots faster, but not output as much damage? And you could do something so much similar for the shotguns. Maybe instead of having this the Bulldog be a pump like the classic shotgun, make it a semi-auto shotgun. Make it a semi-auto shotgun with possibly less damage output, because I think it says it's a 12 gauge versus the H gauge. I don't know. I'm not really a shotgun expert. and keep the classic shotgun and have the classic shotgun have higher damage output, but a slower rate of fire because you have to fucking pump it and rack that shell in every time. Whereas the Bulldog, you have a higher rate of fire but a less damage output. It's like, okay, do I want the shotgun that has a higher rate of fire, but I can't really reliably kill in one shot, but I can get my shots off faster? Or do I want the classic shotgun that I know I can reliably one-hit people if I hit them with all the pellets, but if I miss, I'm fucked? Something like that, and that creates, like, a decision, and it would make everybody happy. But, no, man, they're not learning from their mistakes, man, and I know it's not going to really detract much from the game. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna like it, like how the new weapons are replacing the classic ones, but I still think the game's gotta be fun, but it's really the little things, man. You know, it's the little things that add up. And what else are we gonna talk about? So multiplayer. I heard multiplayer. It is going to be free to play, and yeah, free to play multiplayer. That what does that do? It strikes a little nerve, like a little alarm in my head, because when I think free to play, I think microtransactions, and microtransactions, man, they need to die. Microtransactions honestly need to die. They ruin games. They can't. But according to the blog post, the microtransactions, the Halo Infinite will not have any real money loot boxes. So like, I don't know what they're planning to do. I guess you could just buy like armor or weapon skins with in-game currency instead of loot boxes, instead of buying those. But like, they're really gonna have to put a lot of different kind of microtransactions if they're gonna make money off it. If they're making it free. But they did say that if you like the levels of armor customization options in Reach, that you would be pleased. So, and you know, I'm painfully, I'm worried. Just microtransactions. Hate microtransactions. And going back to the weapons, I heard some people saying and commenting in different videos that Halo 2 changed up the Magnum, and it took out the assault rifle. And we love Halo 2, and yeah, you're right. I do love Halo 2. But you know what I didn't like about it? I did not like how they took out the assault rifle, and I did not like how they changed the Magnum. Now, I know the SMG pretty much functions identically to the assault rifle, but I wanted the assault rifle. And the Magnum. Oh god, I remember the little machinimas and parodies about the Magnum. I forgot what it was called, because we downgraded the Magnum since the last game. The bullets are weaker, your melee strength's cut in half, and you can't do it anymore. Basically, it sucks. People were not happy about that. But I guess over time, Halo 2, it's become an appreciated and a loved game. And I guess with Halo Infinite, depending on whether it's really good or not, the same thing would happen. But the classic weapons, man. Like, you talked about, we're going back to the classic, form, a spiritual reboot, classic art style, and then you take out classic weapons. Like, dude, come on, man. Come on. That's all I really want to, talk about, rant about, I still do have some hope for this game, but I just a little disappointed in some of these decisions. But let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you next time.